Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Nanny's Reborn Nursery. I know it's been a while, and I want to apologize. But I won't apologize, but I will. Life has just been busy, you guys. Everything's great. I'm great. We're all great. We've just been doing a lot of running, okay? A lot of running. Can't remember what it was Monday that I done. Yesterday, um, I know what it was. Let's see. Today's Wednesday. Yesterday we met up with my mom and dad, and Shoney's on Tuesdays is breakfast all day, and my granddaughter was wanting to go to have breakfast, so we met up. Me, my husband, my grandson, my granddaughter, and my mom and dad. We all went together, and well, we met up. We met up at Shoney's for breakfast for lunch. Of course, I didn't have the breakfast. I just had me a salad and some green beans. I'm not much of a breakfast person. Never have been. But yeah, we met up with them, and then afterwards, we went and visited my mom and dad for a while. Then we left for mom and dad's, and we went and picked up a bunch of groceries, got them home. And needless to say, I was just tired. I was tired when I got home. And Monday, all day long on Monday, I spent the day with my granddaughter. She called me and she's like, Nana, what are you doing today? And I'm like, honey, I'm not doing anything. So she came up for a visit, and I spent the biggest part of the day with her all day long, which was very enjoyable. I love it when my granddaughter comes to see me. But yes, and then Sunday, I don't remember. I think I napped all day long. I don't know what all I've done. It's been like what? Has it been like what, 4 days since I've made a video? I'm thinking it's been about 4 days, maybe going on 5. My leg's itching, sorry. But yeah, just run. And just life, and yeah, very busy. This, my dear sweet friends, I don't even probably wouldn't even have to get out her info. I get it all mixed up sometimes. Let's see here. This is Josie, and she is the Kit Sculpt, and that's the name of her sculpt. A lot of people, they watch my videos with my kit sculpts, and they want to know, well, what's the kit name? Well, Kit is the name of the sculpt, which to me is just, I wouldn't have known if of course I'm not an artist, but I wouldn't have chosen Kit for the name, because it's just, it's confusing to a lot of people, I feel like. Let me find her. Let me find her so I can tell you her artist. Here she is, Josie. She's by Jennifer Sussman Price, and her artist is Beautiful Babies by Betsy Thomas. So yeah, and I don't have her price, the price that I paid for her. I don't have that written down. I need to go back into my info where I purchased her. I need to write down her price. I like to try to write their price down and I don't tell everybody what I gave for them, but I like to have that information for, someday for my girls, if they, if they need it, so they know what I paid for my babies, and because they will resell part of them. I don't know if Josie will be one that will be resold. Maybe not. Who knows? But that's morbid. Let's not look at it that way. But today, I have my sweet Josie. She has the ethnic skin tone about her. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. She's got on this little fleece onesie outfit here, and she is laying on a boy blanket. Let's get her on a girl blanket. Let's lay her on a girl blanket. Come here, sweetness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not prepared. Hubby's gone. He left. Him and my grandson, they're out running around together. And I would say my granddaughter's sleeping in. I would have a little bit more this morning than what I did, but Ollie insisted it was time to get up, so we got up. Of course, Ollie insisted it's time to go to bed at night too, don't you, buddy? And we have to go to bed at night at a certain time. He's so spoilt, you guys. But yeah. Josie is a full body silicone. She is about 17 inches, 17, yeah, about 17, 18 inches long. She's little. She's not a 0 to 3 month size baby. And really, in a lot of cases, in a lot of clothes, she's not even a newborn. Some of her little outfits are, she's a tiny girl. She's petite. But I thought that we would put this on her today. Try it on her and see what it does. It's springy looking. It's got all of the little leaves and flowers, kind of. I love those colors. And it's got these little pants with the ruffle at the foot, or the ankle. I just thought she'd look cute in this. I didn't put a whole lot of thought into her outfit today, just simply because I was in a hurry to get in here, and I miss you guys. Look at the little pants, how tiny. But I've missed you guys, and hubby, like I said, is out running around, so I thought, what better time than to get back there and make me a video. I'm telling you. Let's get this little sweetie turned around here. But yeah, I've just been busy. Busy. I don't think that I have made a video since I told you all that I was going to the Kansas Doll Show. I believe, if I'm not badly mistaken, that was the last video. And then again, I may be wrong. I can't remember. Y'all know how my memory is. If you've been with me a while, you know I can't remember nothing hardly. I have to write things down so I don't forget. But, yeah. Yeah. Just been busy and enjoying life. And the weather has warmed up here quite a bit, which is nice. Me and Ollie, that's another thing that now that I'm thinking about it, that me and Ollie have been doing quite a bit of. We have been going on walks. Try not to say that too loud, because he knows what that means. But yeah, up and down our driveway. It's not great walking conditions, simply because we have a gravel driveway. It's just not all that great. I mean, the gravel driveway, it's in good shape. It's just that, well, here's a ton of cute little outfits. I forget, you guys. I've got all of these outfits down here. In this, oh, bull. Anyway, I'm not going to hold you. So I'm going to put on what I told you I was going to. I always forget that I have all of these little outfits. They're stored down here in these containers that's on my changing table, and I have some up over here too on the shelf. So, yeah, with that being said, those are ones that I forget. I've got them. So, anyway, let's put this little top on her. I'm hoping that this will fit. It kind of looks like it might be a little bit big. Now that I said this was what I was putting on her, we'll try it. We'll see how it works out. I'm going to put this little plastic bag on her little hand. That way her sleeves don't bunch up, and it protects her little silicone fingers as well. We put a lot of monies into our babies, and we definitely don't want any torn body parts. Do we, Josie? Do we? I remember back when I first got Josie, I came really close at one time when I first got her to naming her Angel. I came really close to naming her Angel, and I changed my mind. Josie just kept, every time I would look at her, Josie kept popping in my head. Now, why that is, I don't know, but it did. And I thought, well, if every time I look at her, I'm thinking in my mind, Josie, I just as well to go with Josie. So that's what we did. Jocelyn, but I call her Josie. So yeah, it's Mommy Sweet Josie. It is, it is. We're having some complications, aren't we? Aren't we, girl? Yeah, we are. Push that sleeve back down in there. Sometimes, not only does the sleeve stay together using the plastic bag, but the sleeves stay together sometimes just a little bit too good. And the underneath sleeve comes out. Doesn't it, girl? Yeah. But yeah, I have joined the Facebook group for the Kansas Doll Show. And lots of good info going on in there. A lot of people talking about the doll show. And yeah, I joined that doll group. I'm wanting to thank you guys a long time ago. Now, this has been a while back, but I'm wanting to think that I was a member of that group at one time. And for some reason, I ended up leaving the group maybe. And then I rejoined it. I can't remember. It was probably because that I figured that I would just never probably go to the Kansas Doll Show. Because Kansas is a long way off. But that being said, so look, this is just a little bit. It's a newborn. It's a little big. It's a little bit big on her. But it's not bad. It's not bad, is it, girl? I wish they'd make an in-between size. Like in-between newborn and preemies. I wish they would do that. They're more than likely not going to, but still, I wish they would. Don't you, Josie? But yeah, I joined the Kansas Doll Show. And I've been really thinking about that a lot. I'm going to take these little pink socks out of her. We're going to put something different on her. Them's too big anyway. I've been thinking a lot about the Kansas Doll Show since I talked to you all last. And I'm so excited. And I have found out that several of my sweet, precious Dolly friends and my subscribers are going to be there as well. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot wait to meet you all in person. That is going to be so nice. I love it. Love that idea. And we're staying at the hotel that the doll show is at. And which was going to be very convenient. It's going to be really nice because the Dolls of the World Expo show that I went to in North Carolina, hubby had to drive me. He had to take me down to the place where good grief, where the doll show was. We stayed at a different motel because the rooms booked up at the one that it was being done at. But this time I'm at the hotel where the show is. And that's going to be really nice for me because that way I can just come up and down the elevator and, you know, I can come to and from the doll show as much as I want to. Yeah. Well, you know, like through the day, I think it's open from 10 of the morning till either 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. So, yeah, I can kind of come back and forth if I needed to, or, you know, that's going to be nice. It's going to be very convenient. You are so cute. Look, those little pants fit her good. The little top's a bit big. Wished I had a little pink sweater type thing to put on her. And I had some sweaters, but I don't think I have any. I think I have any that's quite that small. Don't believe I do. No, I don't. I've got one, but it's more of a peachy coral color, and it wouldn't look right. But yeah, little sweetheart. Let me flip her around here so y'all can see her good. I'm going to get her a little pair of booties. I'm going to get her a little pair of booties while I'm talking to you. Here's some teensy tiny ones. They should fit her pretty good. Ain't they cute? They got the little pearl, like a Mary Jane type. Isn't that cute? And I'm going to put it on her without socks. It look springy looking, won't it? Yeah. Love this baby girl. But yeah, to and from the doll show, which is going to be really nice. You know, hubby won't have to take me nowhere. I can go up to the room and rest a while if I want to. I can come back downstairs. You know, it's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice, I think. Let me get my glasses back on. I can't see nothing without them anymore, hardly. Now, I can see far away, but I just can't. My close-up vision isn't that great these days. These are a little bit big. Not bad, though. She's got some teensy tiny little feet, though. Don't you, girl? Yeah, they're a little bit big. It's all right. I'll just be careful with her. I'll just be careful so we don't lose them. But yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people saying that they've we bought the room rate. We got the book, the package. Well, I'm losing my mind. The hotel package where the breakfast is included. So our breakfast is going to be, well, it ain't going to be free, but it's kind of. We won't have to pay for our breakfast because it's already been paid for. And yeah, then they say that the food in the restaurant there in the motel or hotel, whichever, is they have some really good food. So you guys look. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's get her a tiny little headband. Let's get her a little headband. An itty bitty headband. She's a bitty girl. Oh shoot. Here we go. That'll work good. Okay, here we go. Let's put this one on her. This either came in a box opening or Auntie Selena sent it to us, and I cannot remember to save my life where I got it. I'm not going to do anything to her hair. She just lays there. She's not been messed with since I changed her last. Unless I could have held her, but I'm just going to leave her hair the way it is. I'm not going to mess with redoing it. I think it looks nice the way it is. Doesn't that look cute on her? She's just a little mini person. She's a little mini girl, aren't you? And she needs many things. Many, as in not many, but many. She's so sweet. Yeah, I think her outfit would be a little bit more complete if she had a little sweater. A little sweater of some type to put on with this, but I did not pre-think. You know how, y'all know how I am. I didn't pre-think her outfit. So with that being said, we don't have one. I could find one, but I don't want to go looking. I don't want to go looking. And you all don't want to wait on me, so. But yes, I am very, 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 very excited for this doll show. I'm excited for my plane trip. We're going to fly. I'm excited for the hotel visit. I'm excited to see all the dolls. And I think, you guys, I swear, more so than anything, I think I'm more excited about visiting and seeing you all. Getting to meet some of you in person. Some people that, you know, it's odd. It's really odd to me because it's people that you have known for a really, really, really long time. And although you might have never met them, like, in person, you feel like you already know them. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if you all will recognize me or not. You may not. If you don't recognize me, you'll recognize this mouth. You will recognize my voice. You can't. There's no getting away from that. Because I know I hadn't been in the doll community, the collecting community, and hadn't had my channel up and running for very long at all when I went to the Dolls of the World Expo show. And just like I said, I was new to the groove, if you know what I'm saying. But I went in and I just started talking. I was fixing to sit down out in the like the lobby type area outside the doll room. I was sitting down to rest because it was hot as blue blazes in that motel. It was miserable. And I went out there to sit down and I said, do you ladies, there was a bunch of ladies sitting around on this round, like huge round seated area. And I said, do you ladies mind if I sit here with you guys? And somebody said, Nanny's Reborn Nursery. And I thought, what? How do they know? And it just wasn't clicking with me. Lisa, honey, it's your voice. Nobody can get past that. Nobody can get past that. It's just I have that slang. I have that tone in my voice. I have that deep Southern accent and country girl accent, Southern girl accent, whatever you want to call it. But they recognize me just by me talking. So that was pretty cool. I liked that. Several people recognized the voice, and when they're like, "Oh, that's Lisa, Nanny's Reborn Nursery," and then I got to talking to a bunch of them, and that's what kind of helped, introduce me to everybody. A lot of people which I already knew, I just hadn't met in person. But if I do see you and I don't recognize you and you have to tell me who you are, please don't feel bad, you guys, because it's easier. It's far more easy for you to keep up with me than it is for me to keep up with you all. Because where I'm just one, you all are many, if you know what I'm saying. And speaking of many, you guys, I am working my way up to 3,000 subscribers. Please like my videos, comment, share my videos. Please, please, please share them. Help me get my channel. Help me get my channel going. I would love nothing better than to have 3,000 subscribers by the time I go to the Kansas Doll Show, the end of August. That would be just wonderful. I don't know if any of you know or not. I've been meaning to ask in the group and I keep forgetting it. Does anybody know? Now, I know at the North Carolina, the Dolls of the World Expo group or show, we were not allowed to wear anything with any type of logo on it, like Nanny's Reborn Nursery t-shirt or, CJ's Little Ducklings. We weren't allowed to wear anything with a logo on it because it would take away from the artists and the sculptors. Okay, so I'm curious, and I'm going to ask in the group as well, but I'm curious to know if anybody knows if we are allowed to do that. I would like to at least have a badge or a button or a t-shirt that says Nanny's Reborn Nursery. I would like to have something not to pull attention to me, but so people will know who I am. You know what I mean? If I got Nanny's Reborn Nursery on the back of my shirt, then people are going to be like, oh, that's Lisa. Look, let's go talk to her. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm asking. Like I said, not to draw attention to myself, but so people will know me. I don't know if we're allowed to do that or not, but if you know, if you have been to the Kansas Doll Show, and if you know the answer to that question, please drop your answer down in this video for me so I can see it. And like I said, I will ask one of the admins in the group as well. I think there's 2 admins in the, oh yeah, there is 2 admins. Oh, bull. Their names, their husband and wife. They were right. It was right on the tip of my tongue and it left me. But anyway, I will ask. I think her name's Jenny. I'll ask her and find out, what's allowed, what's not allowed in that category, because I looked to see if I could see some information on that, and I never found anything that indicated, if you could do that or not. But if you can, I would like to have me a t-shirt made so I would be more recognized. If you see me, if you hear me, if you know who I am, please do not hesitate to come up to me and talk to me, because I'm a friendly person. I'm down to earth. You all know that. Come and pay me a visit. It's one of the main reasons why I want to go. I've been thinking about what baby to buy when I go. And I had thought, well, I'm looking, I would like to have a new toddler. And then it hit me. I got to thinking, I thought, Lisa, a new toddler, that's a big baby. And although I could dismantle the baby, take its arms off, legs off, and put it in a bag, that would be great. But it would be so much easier if I bought a small baby. And I'd kind of like to have me one of those slings. I think they call it like a sling that you put your baby in. I'd like to have one of those to carry my baby around in. I think that'd be so sweet. Because we're not really supposed to take a stroller in. You can take a stroller in, but they do. You guys, they do. I didn't realize that they took up so much room on that showroom floor until I went to North Carolina a couple of years ago, and it was just crazy. It was crazy. They do. They take up a lot of room, because I had rented one, and it's just, they're easy to trip over. People get their feet hung up in them. It's just, and there's a lot of people, and I'm saying a lot. So, yeah, it's best if you, unless you just have to have one, it's best if you don't. But anyway, well, I'm just rattling on today, but, it's been a while. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been in here to do a video, and I just decided that it was time. It's not even time to eat lunch yet. Can y'all believe that? Not even time for lunch. My friends in the UK, it would be tea for you. It's not time for tea yet, and here I am. I'm back here doing a video. I'm on a roll today. I hope I can keep up the good work. But anyway, this is almost a 30-minute video, so I'm going to let you all go. I hope you enjoyed my video today. I hope you didn't miss me too bad, and I hope you're not too mad at me. No, I know you all aren't mad at me, but life gets hectic sometimes, and we have family members, and we've got to get out. We've got to live our life, and we've got to visit, and we have visitors, and we're busy. We do things a lot of times, especially for myself this time of year. When that weather gets nicer, things get pretty, my life gets a little bit more busy. Wintertime, not so much. It's too cold. Nobody's going nowhere. Nobody's doing anything. The only thing in the winter is Christmas and Thanksgiving that, would keep me busy doing anything. But, yeah. I'm going Saturday to get my nails done, and Lord only knows they need it. Look. I'm going to get a darker color, I think, this time. It seems like I've had this same color on for forever. But, I'm getting my nails done this Saturday. Me and my youngest daughter, we're going to go out and have lunch together. Have our nails done and just hang out for a little while. And, yeah. So, I'll have a fairly busy weekend coming up as well. But, again, I wanted to get back here. I love you all. I appreciate every single solitary one of you. I'm so excited about this doll show. I hope you can go. I would love to meet as many people as I possibly can. Okay? Near and far. I want to meet you all in person. And that would be so wonderful. But yeah, I'm thinking, you guys, to save me some money and to keep from having to stress myself out, about saving up so much money, which I have not done. I'm thinking maybe just maybe a cuddle baby. You all know how I am about my cuddle babies, whether it be vinyl or whether it be silicone. That's what I'm thinking. I wouldn't mind having another boy. I wouldn't mind having another boy. Most of my silicone cuddles are, and vinyl cuddles as well, are girls. I have one, two, three, four. I have four silicone babies. That's cuddle babies, and then that's it. That's it. So, but who knows? It may be another girl. It'll be according to who I find. But yeah, I'm excited, and yeah. I really am. I'm thrilled. But I'm going to hush, you guys. I'm going to let you go. God bless you all. Thank you for stopping by. It is so appreciated. Like my videos and comment and share them, because I want to get to 1,000. I mean, 1,000. I want to get to 3,000 subscribers. I'm so excited for that. I think I have 2,900 and maybe 60 something. 2,960 something, I think. But anyway, please subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, because I'm wanting to get my channel on up there. I'm wanting to grow it, and it would help me out a whole lot if I get back here and start making a video again every day. But life has just, kind of snowballed on me, and I've had a few lazy streaks as well. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can get into my lazy streaks. I'm like, nah, I'll do one tomorrow. And then tomorrow rolls around and I'm like, yeah, I'll do one here after a while. And then after a while comes, but after a while doesn't produce a video, and I does it. So with that being said, if I can start my hind end back in here and start doing videos every day like I used to, I think I would get more subscribers. But anyway, God bless you all. I'm going to let you go. 32 minutes. 32 minutes for this video. I'm sorry it's took me forever, but I missed you guys, and I had a few things I wanted to talk to you about. But anyway, God bless you all, and we will hopefully see you all again tomorrow. Bye.